Greetings! This is my review. I'm Jake Allen Graham. This is my review on the 1994 movie called The Swan Princess. It's a musical that's badly written and musical number. The story's stupid. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and it's kind of questionable at times, like where are they going with this? It's just like one of those, it's like one of those, um, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like a popcorn movie. It doesn't need to make sense, I guess, is what people say about popcorn movies, I guess. But it needs to be entertaining nonetheless, and that's what this movie is. It's a popcorn cinematic classic, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, is what I'm saying, was top-notch, was funny animation, with characters, and look, I think I'm making sense. I haven't slept on, tonight yet. Wait, I've been up all night. Okay, it's morning now. So I didn't sleep night. Now it's the morning. So, I like this movie because it does not make a fuckload of sense. But it's animated greatly. And it's hilarious how badly quickly couples fall in love in the movie. The main couples of the story of the movie, when they pretty much hate each other because they were so, I don't, for some reason, or just when it's kind of rushed in musical number, flashback number, it's like written like very kind of it has some questionable lyrics in the song, as in calling the girl you saying she originated as a ugly lady. Now she's a such beautiful lady. It's like kind of it seems like this guy is like and this girl. The reason why they get married is because they have the hearts for each other and want to screw each other. But they can't say that because it's a children's movie. So normally those feelings sometimes come and go, I hear. But I don't know. I never been fortunate enough to have sex yet or pay for it. I never done either one. I haven't lost my virgin yet, and I'm 27 yet. I'm 27 now, and I still haven't like lost my chance to have sex. I still haven't got my chance to have sex yet. So don't act like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to a relationship, because I never been in one. For all I know, is gonna be completely realistic. How the fuck could I know? I don't know. I just feel like they're rushing everything. But if that's the case, then probably more good. That's probably a good reason why I'm not. Never will be in a That's probably a good reason why I'm not in a relationship. Because I'm too smart for one, I guess. This plot is monkey see, monkey do. What's the word? It's basically. It's very funny. A great popcorn movie. It's a great stoner movie. Is what the funny critics call on the internet. But I try to do the bare minimum so I can finish my video and get my points across. So, this is a good stoner movie. The Swan Princess is a great stoner movie. Because it doesn't make fucking sense. And it's funny as hell. And it's mad creative. Mind-blowing creative. Like, who created it? Could have created this, like, such wonderful piece of art that I don't understand by, like, it anyway. That's what this movie is. It's a great experimental art animation film. The way I see it. Clearly, because then I found out, then I looked up, and when I found out there's, and then I found out there's sequels to this movie. That cannot be good, because lightning in the bottle cannot strike twice with mad genius writing. I believe that. Normally, that have trouble with striking twice with coming up with mad genius writing for a movie that gets a sequel. Or maybe this gets a 7 out of 10. I'm not really sure how many times I've seen this in my head. How much time I got this stuck in my head was because of my OCD. A lot, actually. So I'm giving this a 7 out of 10, sir. I give the Swan Princess a 7 out of 10 because I don't know. It's because I don't know why I'm giving this a 7 out of 10, but I'm not going to give this a 10 out of 10. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10, now that I'm thinking about it. The reason why I give this a 7 out of 10 because let's see. Okay, I give this a 7 out of 10 because I'm not crazy about this enough. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to see the sequels. And I'm kind of concerned about seeing the sequels after seeing this movie. Based off my first impression that I've seen, based off of my OCD of not letting this movie go for years. How many it's been? I don't know. I hope that made sense to you guys. So I give this Swan Princess, or the Swan Princess, a 7 out of 10 for not a fan of it. Average. 7 out of 10. That's why it gets a 7 out of 10. Okay, that's my review on this movie. And also, now I'm reviewing another movie. And I just lost it, okay? You know what? I say I had to give this movie credit. The musical, at least, it's like sung well in this movie. So at least it sounds nice. The musical and the Princess and the Frog movie. Before I go, I want the princess the Swan Princess movie I'm talking about. I want to talk about the Swan Princess movie still before I go. Okay? And then I'll stop recording, okay? I have problems with this. It's like so confusing, okay? I'll give it a 10 out of 10, I guess. Why not? This movie. I mean, it's nice musical and all, but, for what it is, it's a 10 out of 10, a good stoner movie. Popcorn movie. You know, tomato is what they call these movies. Doesn't have to make sense, but has to be entertaining and keep you awake. Like Batman and Robin, right? The movie with George Clooney. And that's why I give this movie a 10 out of 10. What's called The Swan Princess. It's a 10 out of 10, not a 7 out of 10. It's above average. Definitely above average. 10 out of 10 for a madness masterpiece classic. It tells a story about two shallow couples who fall for each other because they're gorgeous, hot people. In their adult years, they couldn't, but in their children years, they couldn't stand each other until they saw how they've grown into their looks. And they look both good and want to screw each other. But then one of them gets kidnapped, and that's the princess. And she gets cast into a swan whenever it's nighttime or daytime. I forget which. Well, it was so it's funny time of day or night is when she turns back into the swan. It's like so. That's the whole thing. Set up a story with a bunch of storytelling and funny shit to come. This is funny. Okay, so that's why I give this a 10 out of 10. Subscribe to my content. Hit the bell. First, hit the subscribe button. Second, hit the thumbs up. And, share my content. Check out my old videos. Hit the thumbs up on my older videos when you check them out. Goodbye.